What is the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale, ASDS? Have you ever wondered how professionals diagnose conditions on the autism spectrum? One important tool in this process is the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale. This scale is designed to help identify traits associated with what was once known as Asperger syndrome. Although Asperger syndrome is no longer a separate diagnosis and is now part of Autism Spectrum Disorder, the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale remains relevant. The purpose of the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale is to differentiate Asperger syndrome from other conditions like autism, attention deficit disorder, and learning disabilities. It assesses 5 key areas of behavior: cognitive abilities, maladaptive behaviors, language skills, social interactions, and sensorimotor functions. This comprehensive approach helps professionals understand a child's unique profile. Using the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale can be particularly useful for early identification and intervention. Even though Asperger syndrome is no longer classified separately, the behaviors and traits it described are still important. The scale provides a quick and easy way to determine if a child or adolescent may exhibit traits associated with Asperger syndrome. It assists in ruling out other diagnoses and pinpointing specific challenges. Historically, Asperger syndrome was viewed as a distinct form of autism. Now, it is included in the broader Autism Spectrum Disorder diagnosis. However, the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale can still help identify specific behavior patterns that may be relevant to individuals on the autism spectrum. This can be especially helpful in creating tailored support plans for those who may need them. In the context of autism spectrum disorder, the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale contributes to a more detailed understanding of an individual's strengths and challenges. It highlights the importance of thorough assessment and intervention planning that is tailored to each person's needs. When using neuropsychological testing for autism spectrum disorder, tools like the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale can provide valuable information. They help professionals gather a clearer picture of a child's abilities and difficulties. This information is crucial for developing effective support strategies. In summary, the Asperger Syndrome Diagnostic Scale is a helpful tool for understanding behaviors associated with what was once known as Asperger syndrome. While it is no longer a separate diagnosis, it continues to play a role in identifying specific traits within autism spectrum disorder. By using this scale, professionals can better support individuals on the autism spectrum and help them thrive.